The shelves within a few years, and it's even got NASA's attention.
Imagine if you could turn back time. Well, today we're a step closer thanks to an Australian breakthrough.
I believe this will be the safest strategy out there to extend lifespan.
As we age, our DNA breaks down due to factors like sun and radiation exposure. Now, scientists have found a way to boost the declining levels of the vitamin responsible for repairing that damage. When tested on mice, the therapy increased lifespan by 20%. The scientists behind the pill are so convinced it's a winner, they're already on it.
I wouldn't call it the internal fountain of youth, but it is certainly something that would improve our health during old age, and that's the most important part, ensuring that we can age in a healthy way.
And its potential is out of this world, helping astronauts mitigate DNA damage caused by exposure to cosmic radiation.
So we've actually won a competition and a contract with NASA to develop this into a therapy for the Mars mission.
Human trials begin in 3 months, with the anti-aging pill expected to hit the market in as little as 3 years.
So for many decades, scientists have known that as we get older, we lose our capacity to repair DNA, and this leads to cancer and overall aging and deterioration. In this new study, we've discovered what we think is a main mechanism that controls this process, and even, we think, some ways to reverse it. What we've discovered specifically is that when we're young, there's a protein that repairs our DNA efficiently, but as we get older, there's another protein that sticks to it, and that stops it from working. In one experiment, we fed old mice, the equivalent of about an 80-year-old human, a molecule called NMN, which then the mice turned into another molecule called NAD. Now, NAD is essential for life, and what we found out is that when you add it to the mouse's diet, it pops these two proteins apart, and this protein can now be as active as it was in a young mouse and restore our youthful levels of DNA repair. Effectively, this restored the DNA capacity of the old mice back to that of a young mouse, and also removed the DNA damage that was accumulating in their tissues. In another experiment, we exposed the mice to radiation, and our treatment greatly improved their DNA repair capacity and lessened the effects of the radiation exposure. We're particularly excited about doing a human trial over the next